Hello everyone, welcome to Cook with Kanika once again. Today we'll be preparing bhuna murg. For that I have taken 1 kg of raw chicken, and for that I have taken around 4 to 5 onions which are ring shape cut, and tomatoes around 3 to 4 in number, and I have made paste out of it. In spices, I have taken long and elaichi, both 5 to 6 in number, 2 tablespoon of kasuri methi, and 1.5 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. In other spices, I have garam masala, turmeric, salt, red chili, and coriander powder. I have taken a pan over here and I'll pour some oil into it. Any oil you can take, and around 4 to 5, even more than that, tablespoons you can pour in a pan, because for making chicken we need a bit more oil, so you can take accordingly. Once it will get heated up, I'll put cardamoms and cloves into it, and at the same moment I'll put ginger garlic paste. Here's the bay leaf. One bay leaf I have also put into it. Now it's the time to add kasuri methi into it. Salt them a bit, then pour entire tomato paste to it, and flame should be kept on medium high or high. Sort them all together. Here it goes. The tomato mixture has started leaving oil from it. Now we'll add these onion rings to it one by one. As the name indicates, it's buna murg. When you will sort the chicken along with these ring onions and tomato with the spices on the low flame, the flavors are going to come out to be very awesome. Let it get cooked a bit. Onions are getting cooked. They have become softer than earlier, and whole of the thing is going on medium high flame at my end. Now I'll start adding spices to it. First I'll put 1 tablespoon of salt to it, 1 to 1.5, 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, Kashmiri red chili powder I am taking, and 2 tablespoons of coriander powder I am taking, half tablespoon of turmeric, and 1 tablespoon of garam masala powder. Spices level depends upon your taste, so you can alter it. Pour some water into it so that these masalas, these spices doesn't get burned, and mix them well with the tomato and onion mixture. It is mixed well and cooked well with the mixture. Now it's a time to add chicken pieces to it, which is already washed by me. It's around 1 kg of chicken. I'm going to put one by one to my mixture. There is no need to add extra amount of water to it. Chicken will leave its own water. These onions will leave water little bit, and the whole dish will get cooked on the low to medium flame. Mix them well. Mix all the chicken pieces with the spices mixture, and you have to keep them on the low flame to medium flame with the covered lid to get it cooked. It's been 15 minutes. Let me check how my chicken is doing. Uh, it has already left some amount of water, you can see over here. I'll just give a mix to it so that it doesn't stick to the bottom. When you are leaving your curry, you are leaving your chicken on the low flame to get it cooked with the covered lid. You should keep on checking in between whether it is sticked or not, how much it is cooked or not. Once it will get mixed properly, What I'm going to do is I'm again going to cover it with the lid, and we'll keep it on the low flame to get it better cooked. But keep on checking in between. It's been 15 minutes. Let me check once again how much it is done. Water is still there. Just mix it once again slowly so that pieces doesn't get break up. After a while, when it will get fully cooked, you will have a different look of this dish. You can check with the pieces whether they are cooked or not, or how much more cooking is required. As my chicken is cooked properly now, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to cover it with the lid, and will cook it on the medium to medium high flame so that this chicken absorb whole of the water and get better cooked. And some of the cilantro leaves also I'm going to put it at this time to add more flavors to it. Only half of the cilantro leaf I'm adding at this time. Cook it on a high to medium or medium high flame. You can very well see over here it's being 10 to 12 minutes I'm cooking on a high flame. Water is also very little in this much amount of water I really need in my chicken because I'm going to eat it with the chapati. But if you want to eat it without chapati like this only, you can make it more dry than this. Otherwise, it is fine for the bhuna murg at this moment. Here is bhuna murg ready. Now you can garnish it with leftover coriander leaves.